I'm making a mess already. This is lovely. Why did I do this? This was a mistake. I'm pretty sure this was a mistake, chat. I shouldn't have done this. I might actually grab an extra banana. I think these are too tiny. This cooking stream was a mistake. There we go. Alright, chat. You ready to be buttered up? To butter up the tin. Don't get any ideas. But it feels like a brick. I could literally kill someone with this. Hello. How we doing? Good morning, or early afternoon, early before noon, or whatever they say. You know. Hello. How we doing? Let me turn the music back on. Hope that works. I hope you enjoyed that little intro thing. I can't breathe. I hope it was okay. It was good, right? Look, I even have the double cam setup now. Hi. Did you make sure to give your parents coffee? Yes, they have like like one of those thermal can things and food, everything. And I told her she can knock on the door whenever she needs something. Right, chat. Since this is kind of a weird setup again, let me know if there's anything I need to change. So good, that intro. I can't. It was okay, right? I just took the most watched clips from last exciting baking stream and put that in there. But chat, we are going to be making two things today. Damn, I need to get used to this. First of all, we are making a apple slash, as you can see, stroopwafel cake. I'm too tall. It sucks sometimes. Okay, so apple stroopwafel cake. I literally had to go and buy apples like 5 minutes ago because someone ate my apples. So, you know, I got new apples for you guys. Just saying. Those are stroopwafels. Yes, look. Stroopwafels. They'll be delish. So that's the first. But we're gonna make the dough for that first, for the apple thing. Maybe I should just go like this. So we're gonna make the dough for the apple thing. And then we are going to make peanut butter cookies that Pixie sent me the recipe for. Which we are also gonna do. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller, if that's okay with you guys. Someone ate my apples. Oh no, it's already starting. That's actually apples in Dutch though, so it's fine, you know? Someone being that, yes. I was like, yesterday I was like, hey, I have plenty of apples. And then I wake up and I'm trying to set everything up and the webcam wasn't working and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna put all the ingredients on the table. And I was missing apples because he took apples with him. So, you know. So, I'm gonna grab the recipe on my phone. So, in the end of the stream, it should look something like this. I have some words in Dutch in my autocorrect. I wonder why that happened. Is it the pixie cake? It's not the pixie cake. I mean, it's very similar, I believe. Like the only difference is that it's like the dough is like shorter to like put in the fridge or whatever, according to Pixie, because apparently it's too short. But Pixie is the professional. But it seems similar. I don't know, but we'll find out. I just clicked this because it had stroopwafel in it, and who doesn't like stroopwafels? And after that we'll do the peanut butter cookie thing. But we're gonna start off with the dough for our cake. Jesus Christ, I gotta work this out. Nom. Right. Chat. Is there anything wrong with the audio, music, video, whatever? Is it okay? Because it's running on my laptop. So if my laptop melts down, no more stream. This is weird. Everything okay? Yes. All right. Good. Also, I gotta say hi to everyone. Hello. Who do we have? We had Pixie, TT, Verstoppel, but he was gonna go to work. See you, Verstoppel. Ziegler, welcome. Storm, hello. All right. Let's get this show on the road, I guess. Right? I gotta measure stuff. The scale. The other camera is just scary view sometimes when the forward is the only thing we can see. Yes, yeah. Not much I can do about that. I'll forget about it all the time. Alright, so for the dough, I might need some more spacer, so I'm just gonna clean up some space real quick. We don't need the brown sugar yet, so I'm gonna put that over here, because that's for the pixie cookies. I don't need this. I don't need this yet. Guess I don't need a lot of stuff. This will be fine, I think. Okay, I have a cup here in case I need to measure stuff. That's self-rising baking soda or flour or whatever. I don't know what the translation is. Scary. I think it's a little scary, but we will live. I hope you will. Right. So, in typical forehead fashion, I read the recipe like once, so bear with me, okay? So, put all ingredients for dough in a big bowl, mangle with machine or with the hand, with your hands. If your butter is not on room temperature, you can put them in the microwave. Pixie, is that right? I have no idea. Whenever you get a nice ball of dough, put it in the fridge for 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, so pretty much put everything in a bowl, mix. Right? And I'm actually clever. I put the butter out of the fridge like, I don't know, an hour ago or something. So it's room temperature. Only for very short low wattage burst and stir after each blast. If it goes liquid, you're doomed. What? Well, only one way to find out. I'm guessing we'll use the orange bowl because people love orange. I mean, I do. Right. 350 grams of baking flour soda thing. Oh, the butter, right, yes. I already forgot what you were talking about. So here we have... Damn, having this camera is actually kind of nice. It's better than the phone thing that didn't work last time. It's kind of professional over here. Some-ish. Let's just say ish, okay? I don't want to jinx it. Right, let's get this thing on the scale. Do I need to make this webcam higher? Maybe a little bit. There you go. I'm in frame now. Important. Okay. Already a mess. 350. Let's go. Don't fall over, please. That's a lot of flour. Would you look at that? 350 and the bag's empty. Wonderful. Perfect. I'm waiting for that bowl to fall from the scale. It's okay, it wasn't very stable. So that's 350. I'm gonna turn my phone on again. Now I need 200 grams of butter. I'm gonna use a little bowl for this, just to make sure. Actually, I don't need it because it's like written on the packet, right? See? 100 grams per like part or whatever. Grab knife. This will do. 200 grams, so there should be something like this. Ta -ta 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 -ta. 170. You lied. Paper. A little bit, please. Damn, butter is light. I'm seeing a red light here. Is something wrong? Why don't we have clever butter like this? You don't have like butter with like, you know, lines on it with 100 grams each. I don't know if you can actually see. But you know, it shows whatever 100 grams is or something. I need more butter still. How much butter is this going to take? It will not turn liquid, Pixie, I swear. 200, exactly. I'm a professional. Now the awful part is whenever you close the packet again, it's like ruined. But this can go back into the fridge until we need it again. Actually, I might need it again for Pixie's cookies, so I'll leave it outside. Right, towel. Clean my hands again. My anxiety to go from the corner. I'm sorry, it needs to go into pieces anyways. Yes, it'll need to go into pieces, so I'm just going to grab a plate and make it like smaller pieces or something. Otherwise we'll have one big lump of butter. Right? I'll make it nice slices now, TT, don't worry. Ish. I won't try and disappoint you. Ta-ta. How are we all doing, by the way, on this Monday morning? Butter leftover butter. Fair enough. Chat, we think this is small enough to I think this will be fine. Actually, this one's not cooked yet. There we go. Hey, Ziegler, have a nice meal. See you later. And enjoy it to the fullest, of course. Right. Butter. Open this thing again. Yep, that'll do. And it's still lumped together in one big piece, that's fine. I just stabbed myself, nice. 150 grams of sugar. Oh wait, there's more butter here, wait. He thought I was gonna leave him behind, that's not happening. Just triggered, okay. Als je chat with small of, oh god, butter, yes, it's the butter is in the bowl, yes, it's the butter. Okay, we need 150 grams of sugar out of this really old tin, which is probably not going to be 150. Come on, you can do it, almost. Nope, not enough. What a surprise. Luckily, I got more. I just stabbed myself. It was just a little poke, okay? Don't worry. I'm not dying on you guys yet. Wait, yet? I shouldn't say something like that. Okay, 150. That's 170. Let's, make it a little bit less sugary. I'm a man of exact science, of course. 149, perfect. Now I want it perfect. 50, excellent. Everything's falling over, it's fine. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. And then something about Dr. Plutonium and the Powerpuff Girls, I'm pretty sure. Now we need an egg and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Now we all know I love cinnamon. So it might be more than 1 tablespoon. One. I'm gonna do 1.5. Why not? We're making our own version of this. Cinnamon is god tier spice. I know. Cinnamon is great. I love cinnamon. Butterfingers. Oh yes. Right, that's that. And now we need an egg. That's why I got this. So I can whisk the egg. Damn, this egg is like came with the chicken. Or came with part of the chicken. Mint is best. Mint is also pretty good. Gave you a bag of fresh mint this morning to make tea with. Ooh, fancy. Very nice. One egg. Coming right up. Wash hands again. Hey, do you guys still hear the music in the background? You can, right? I think. It's like really low, but it should be fine. I see something moving. So there should be some music at least. Mint condition, exactly. I have some on my balcony. It's so good. For hot days, it's great for lemonade. That is true. A nice refresher. From our garden, we got mint in return. Nice. It's like the colonists of Catan or whatever. I don't know if that's the English name actually. I'm gonna whisk the egg before I drop it in. Is that too loud? No, it's fine. Let me just check if that's everything. This is gonna be so messy. For the dough, put everything in a bowl, make ball. Fair enough, we have the soda, the butter, sugar, egg, cinnamon. Alright, nice. Nice. Is it weird that I feel like there should be like milk in this or something? Might just be me. Now, do we use a mixer or do I go in with the hands? Pixie, this is my question to you. Look, chat. Oh wait, are we doing okay? Everything's in? Might as well just grab the mixer, I guess. What does the recipe say? It says put all the ingredients in a bowl and mix with kitchen machine or with your hands until everything is mixed. I'm gonna grab this just in case. Well, I have the doughy hooks or whatever. See, it's so nice having a sister that's like a professional pastry chef. So whenever I mess up, I can just say like, hey, the feedback is wrong or something. Then hand as short as possible. Okay, well. Guess we're going messy. As short as possible, you say. It's a good thing I just washed my hands, right? Wait, why as short as possible, exactly? Did you just skip the mix? You said use hands. Go with mixer with dough hook until it scrums. Oh, okay, well, okay. We're just using hands now. It's fine. It says mixer or hands, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Big brain, I know. I mean, I have a giant forehead for something, you know. I feel like this is way too dry. Is it normal? I mean, it's already becoming something dough-ish, so I think we're doing okay. But it has to be short, Pixie says. I'm very big brain, you know this. Why do I feel like this needs milk? Or like a little bit at least. No way in hell this is becoming a ball of dough. Actually, it's not bad. Should I go in with the mixer? To save it, maybe? Ball of doom? Exactly. I might be ruining it. It'll be fine, just keep at it, okay. I mean, you are the professional. Flex those muscles, oh yes. Nothing better than pushing my hand into like some kind of batter. Ball of doom sounds nutty. There's actually no nuts. What? But the next recipe will have nuts. I mean, there'll be peanut butter. Okay, so it's becoming something, I think. Also, should I be under just chatting, by the way, chat? Because I put myself under just chatting. But there's like cooking and stuff too, right? Or like cooking and food or whatever. Should I change it or should I just stay under just chatting? I think I'll stay under just chatting, but I'm just asking you guys. I know there's a cooking category, that's why I'm asking. I mean, I can switch it. You know. Okay, I gotta really squeeze a bit more so the butter mixes in better. Squeeze that dough, Fusion. I change it to food? Okay, I'll switch it a bit. After I wash my hands. Look, it's becoming something.
I mean, it looks like a ball though. Also, I want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure, by the way. Because, you know, I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to baking. Good thing I have Pixie and all of you in chat pretty much, because I'm pretty sure all of you have more baking experience than I do. Hey chat, I think it's saved. Now I'm just gonna mix it a bit so all the butter mixes properly. And no buttering things up this time. I think. I need to stay in the camera though, Jesus. Apologies if the microphone like spikes. It's because it's like right there. You guys can actually see it, you know. This is it, the mic. Hey. That looks pretty good. What do you think, Jet? Ball enough? I can still see like little streaks of butter still, so I'm gonna mix it up a little bit more. I think this looks okay. We have ball of dough. Now I'm washing my hands and then we'll cover it up and put it in the fridge. Alright, it's no more buttery fingers. Change it to food. Okay, I'll change it to food. This category is tainted. Well, I mean, I could take off my shirt and it would be better, no? Welcome back, Pixie. We have ball du dough. Okay, so what do I change this to? What's the category called? It's like food or something? Oh, food and drink, is that it? It says IRL in cooking, so... Alright, I changed it. Fixed, I think. Okay, back to OBS. I'm dropping a lot of frames sometimes, but it's IRL stream, so it's normal. I'm gonna cover this up with some foil, if I can find it. And then put it in the fridge. Oh, I love how the box is like destroyed. Lovely. I hate this stuff. Alright, into the fridge it goes. I'll put on like a timer for 30 minutes, since it says like 15 to 30 minutes, right? So normally it kind of wants me to cut the apples and stuff, which we're gonna skip. We're gonna start Pixie's recipe now, because I think that's probably faster to get started and then
the dough will be ready and we can make the rest. I'm gonna grab the tin real quick though. Just making sure I have the right tin. Looks good. Okay, so now that we have the dough ready to go for Pixie's flirts. Streamer has disappeared. No, I'm back. Don't worry. Let's see. So normally we would go and do the dough and the apple stuff, but we're gonna switch over to Pixie's recipe now. I hope I have that on my phone actually. Luckily she's here and she can help me out. Let's see, where is it? Was it in, did you leave it in creative, Pixie? I don't remember. Oh, recipes. There's a recipe channel. Very helpful. Peanut butter cookies.txt. That's the one we need. I'm pretty sure. Did he download it or no? It didn't download. Lovely. Yes. Okay. So you guys agree with me that we should make the cookies now, right? Because the dough has to be in the fridge for like at least half an hour. Because Pixie says 15 minutes is way too short, so we're gonna leave it there as long as possible before we start rolling. Why am I making motions? Anyway, right, there it is. So for the dough, we need. Okay, let's just start measuring again. And I have another bowl. Preheat the oven for 180 degrees Celsius and put a sheet of baking parchment on the tray. Let's do that first, shall we? I am making such a mess. Baking tray. Hey, what's up, Cole23? How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the 100 follower celebration. Just look it up on Discord. Yeah, I looked it up. Don't worry, I got it. Professional streamer, by the way. How are you, Cole? Good to see you. Perfect, that's done. Now, what is next? Preheat oven on 180 degrees. Preheat oven, 180 degrees, yes. There we go. Right. Butter, peanut butter, brown sugar, the egg, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and salt in a bowl and mix these. You can do this by hand or with a hand mixer with dough hooks. Okay, this time we'll use the dough hooks, I think. So, let's start measuring again. So it's pretty much just put everything in the mixer, I think. And the oatmeal flour over the hand mix with dough hooks. Add the oatmeal flour and baking powder. Okay, so adding everything besides the flour and baking powder.
That's doable. Yeah, I really want to just eat one of these stroopwafels, to be honest. Because they are so nice. Right, butter. That'll be fairly easy, because it's just 100 grams. I'll make sure to cut it at the right angle now, TT, don't worry. I'll be sure to save this piece of butter. So there's no OCD or something. 100 grams, so it'll be something like this. Somehow the thing didn't reset. There we go. That's 80. So I'll take a little slice. So it's, you know, still nice and straight. Whatever. I'm saving it. Just give me a second. 100 grams. Actually, it was 99. This will be 100. Fixed. Lovely. See? Saved. Fair enough? Good enough? I think so. Now this. Should is closed nice and tidy. Okay, go back to the fridge. Appreciate it. You're welcome. So that's 100 grams of butter to make it a very British butter. Put in bowl. Actually, we should cut that up like last time. I'll just do that in the bowl now, real quick. Make sure not to cut myself. Because the knife is fairly sharp. Okay, I might have just hit myself a little bit. It's fine. I'll live. You only need a few fingers anyways. It's okay, chat. I didn't actually cut myself. It was just really close. Right. The butter. Peanut butter. Pixie, about the peanut butter. Do I warm that up in like the microwave a little bit before I actually put it in? Because this is really solid-ish. And I don't think that's like in the recipe or something. Roll balls out of dough, put butter, peanut butter, brown sugar, the egg, vanilla extract and cinnamon and salt into a bowl. But the peanut butter is like, how much? 125 grams. I feel like it might be too... you know? That's a lot of peanut butter, holy crap. Almost. Maybe it's actually fine, like this. Should it be necessary? Okay. I think there was like another recipe I found. Oh, with the peanut butter cheesecake. I was gonna make a peanut butter cheesecake, which was like no bake or something. But it had way too much downtime or whatever. Let go. 134. A little more shouldn't hurt, right? There you go. So not necessary, you say. Alright, fine. So that's the butter with the peanut butter. There we go. Brown sugar, which is 170 grams. Specifically for your recipe, Pixie, I got light brown sugar. Just for you. That smells delicious. How much was it? It was 170. Me and cooking. $129, $140, $50. You guys don't see anything, okay? 177. Sugar. And just grab a little thing. Keep your working area clean, chat. Says the guy that's literally spreading sugar and dough and shit everywhere. That didn't go as well as I thought it would. Hop hop.
Just making sure this is still going. Yes, yes, go.
Alright, that was sugar. The egg. Is it just one egg? One egg. I have eggs somewhere. Wait, where did my eggs go? Chat, I lost my eggs. Oh, seriously? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm blind. They're right here. Old news. Don't have any feathers. Excellent. And so the dad jokes begin. One egg. Please no, stop. Wash hands again. See, that's one thing I learned from like working in the food industry or whenever I was in the kitchen. Like I worked at the kitchen in like a tea park. There's like hand washing stations everywhere, which is a good thing. Le egg, le go. Right, that's the egg. In goes the egg. Ta-da-da-da. Right, egg. What else do we need? We need vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon. We'll grab a new spoon. What do we think, Chad? Natural bourbon vanilla extract. Only 1 teaspoon, otherwise it's gonna be too strong, I guess. That's 1 teaspoon. The egg, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and salt. Okay, so just a bit more cinnamon. Which was how much? A teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna go through so many spoons.
Hey, what's up, Ziegler? What did I miss? We made a ball of dough, which is in the fridge for the apple cake. Cinnamon. And now we're making the peanut butter cookies. So we're making a cake, which will hopefully not fail, and then we're making cookies as a side dish, something. And salt in a bowl and mix. How much salt was it? A teaspoon. Oh, salt. Oh wait, the salt's over here. Can I still reach the salt without breaking my... Wait, I can reach it. Okay, I got it. I almost couldn't reach the salt because I literally taped the webcam to the thing. I thought, oh yeah, they lost this. No, I did not lose my balls. Don't worry. A ball of dough, okay. Tablespoon of salt. Meant potato, you know. And we do this by mixer with dough hooks, and then we add oatmeal flour and baking powder later. So I'm gonna measure the oatmeal and stuff out already, so we can add that in a bit, because I'm clever. Eggs. Oh, the eggs. Oh, you were talking about when I was yelling about the eggs. Yes, I lost the eggs. I found my eggs though. I found my eggs. Which I'm actually going to put in the fridge because we don't need them anymore. How much of the oatmeal we need? 175 flour and 1 baking powder. Okay, so flour, 175 oatmeal. How much is this actually? Not even close to 175. I might as well just grab the other packet that I have. Okay, this is Dutch with fusion. Oatmeal is called havermout. Nice. Dutch with fusion. Now open the box. What? No, I don't want to update Git, please. Okay. Of course, you know that feeling whenever you like reset the scale, and then as soon as you want to like put something in, it like turns off because it's been too long since you reset the scale. I hate it. It just happened. 175 oatmeal. There's gonna be a lot of oatmeal. Will it even fit this bowl? Holy crap. It will. Don't worry, Chad. It'll always fit. There we go. See. Close back with some tape. So that's the 175 oats. Haferflocken is German, Haferflock is Swedish. Okay. Nice. We learned. See, we're like teaching each other stuff, learning how to cook with my skills, which isn't very impressive, but you know, close enough. What else do we need? Oh, 60 grams of flour and then 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So 60 grams of this. Oh god. Wait, oh god, did I say something stupid again? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. 60 grams, please. Come on. 60 grams. Lovely. Perfect. And now we need baking powder, which I have right here.
But it's just a tablespoon, so I can just add it to this. Didn't I just have a tablespoon? We're gonna have no tablespoons left out of this.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, did I miss something? In the chat? Do we have a bowl again? What the hell is this tablespoon, man? What is this, a tablespoon for ants? No, that's a tablespoon. Okay. That's about a tablespoon, I think.
Wait, what? He has a wife? Wait, I missed something. What did the Jekyll guy say or whatever?
I mean, if you guys banned it, it was probably inappropriate, so that's fine. Wait, right, was it tablespoon or teaspoon? It was teaspoon. I saved it. Don't worry, it was tablespoon. Teaspoon. Jesus Christ. Tablespoon, teaspoon. You know, it's not that much difference. You know, for me they're both kind of tiny. Anyways, right. So we have everything mixed out. We can mix this now with the mix. Let's have some mixer fun, yes.
There's small peeps out here too.
Okay, wait. So, tablespoon. TT tablespoon? I'm joking. Please don't kill me. I said tablespoon again, didn't I? God damn it. 1. Nice.
Yeah, teaspoon.
Okay, I'm sorry. Mix. The hand over hand mixer. Those, add the oatmeal, flour and baking powder and mix this until you have a sticky dough. So I'm gonna mix this first and then add the rest and then we'll see what happens. This is gonna be loud, I'm sorry. It's fine actually. I'm sorry. I'll be nice and mute it. We back. I'm sorry I made you deaf. I was like, I turned the thing on, audio looked okay, and then it like started going up slightly. And then I made you guys deaf. I'm so sorry. I hope you forgive me if I send you the cookies I made. Yes? Oh, you're watching with headphones. So this is pretty much just fusion cooking ASMR. Nice. Okay, so we have le dough. There we go. We have sticky dough. Roll small balls out of the dough with a diameter of 3 to 4 centimeters and put them on the baking tray with enough space in between them because they expand quite a lot. Press them down until they are approximately 1 centimeter thick. Bake the cookies in the middle of the oven for 10 to 40 minutes. Fair enough. I'm gonna need space. Jesus, and after this I still need to do the apple pie and stuff. I think I made a mistake by doing cookies and cake. I probably made a mistake by doing 2 things at once. Biting off more than I can chew. But I can chew a lot of cookies, so it's fine. So, we make balls, apparently. I'm like saying so many stupid things that I shouldn't. And everything I say is gonna be taken out of context. Why did it switch playlists all of a sudden? I mean, it's still music, so it's fine. Make ball. I'm sorry, chat. This is going to be a lot of balls. 3 to 4 centimeters. This looks about right, I think. I hope. I just have this clip on Noob and I love it. You're welcome. Pixie, am I doing this right? I feel like it. Hello. I just put dough all over the oven. I am? Nice. Wait, it says you make like 25 balls out of this. No way. This is making 25. Maybe. I don't know. Moment we got sure. I'll clean everything. Don't worry. Wait, wasn't this on the lo-fi playlist? Why is it like, I don't know, dance all of a sudden? Storm? It's too early for puns, man. Maybe not, I don't know. So how much do these expand? Because if I have like a baking tray full of balls, I don't want to have like, you know, one giant cookie pretty much. I mean, if that happens, it's gonna be content, so it would be fine. professional pastry chef or something. I can probably make like 16. Okay, this one is a bit big. Too big of a ball. Well, I'm gonna stop talking. Like, you guys are already like thinking about stuff. I know you are. I know you're trying to hide it by like, I don't know, hiding it. I can probably make one more row. Let's make Pixie proud, chat. Let's hope these cookies actually deliver. At least I hope they do. TT25 is literally about right. Storm, it's the morning for TT2. 4 centimeters is way smaller than you think. I mean, this kind of looks like 4 centimeters, no? You need to put them farther apart, really? They run out quite a bit when you bake them. So what you're saying is, I don't have a big enough baking tray. I feel like if I squish these, we're gonna run out of space. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of space. Okay, so we have a little bit left over, but I can always bake another time. Or like bake again. Wash hands. Okay, chat. What do we think? Looking good? Too big? Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit because Pixie's saying they will expand much more. So let's try and make the most of it. How's this? Better? I think so. I hope so. I hope it's enough. Okay, roll the balls. I did roll the balls. Press them down until they are approximately 1 centimeter thick. Okay. Do I do this by hand or by spoon? It seems about okay, actually. I'm just gonna do this by eye. You know, doesn't have to be perfect, chat. It's my cooking stream, so if the cookies mess up, I'm pretty sure they'll get eaten anyways. Okay, this is a big one. Ta-da! Why is this thing uneven? That might be because of me, to be honest.
Okay, do those look like cookies? Actually, you might be Pixie. Can we like fit like 2 more here or something? I still have a little bit of dough left, so I can roll like 2 more balls. Maybe 3. I don't know. Far enough apart, you think? Is this thing done yet? It is preheated, so that's good. I guess. Why does that sound so confident? There we go, I cleaned the fridge. The worst case, it'll be 1 big cookie. That's true. That's the worst. What's the worst that can happen? It's either you have a lot of cookies or you have a giant cookie you can eat. You know? Okay, I'll roll a couple more balls. Shit. I'm using positive thinking, you told me. I like it, TT. Nice. I approve. I'm so proud of you. Oh yeah, these might get kind of close. It's better to use all the dough now, I guess. And the last ball of dough, yes. I love that emote. I'm kind of like proud of myself that we've already almost, you know, completed 1 recipe at least. Ta-da! Wash hands, Jeff. Well, I do actually, but they need to like both be in the middle. It says, won't they like? I mean, it probably won't matter that much. I always put max 6 cookies on 1 tray. Damn, I might have overdone it a little. Like I have another tray, but it specifically says it needs to be in the middle, and if I put 1 like on the bottom, it might not be cooked right. Alright, bake the cookies in the middle of the oven for 10 to 40 minutes. Leave them to cool on the wire rack after baking. The inside should still be chewy. But I'm too careful and scared they will mix into 1 cookie. I mean, can I fit 2 trays in the middle? I'm not sure. I mean, these for sure will be 1 cookie, right? The 3 extras I made. I mean, it's true. I have spot for 2 trays. It just won't be in the middle. It'll be fine. I'll use 2 trays. Big brain, TT. I like it. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, you know? They'll be like cooked a little more thorough on the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more space for sure. Actually, I can probably put like 1 here. one here. Now we can spread these around a little bit more. And also can move these a little because these were kind of on the like the slope side. So now I want it to be symmetrical because I'm OCD like that. There we go. That should be a little bit better. So 1, 2. In the middle of the oven for 14 minutes. Let's hose with the cookies. I'll put this one on the lower tray and then because it's like a bit bigger. 1. 2. Kind of happy to the oven. You know that feeling when you make something and hopefully it'll be